Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did shot a goal! It's loose.
Mày tưởng tượng luôn, đuổi bắt luôn.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Yeah. Looking for the run, and it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Eze. Oh, nice touch. Showing good feet. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's no flag. He's found the... There's the hit!
Đéo chạy nhanh thế này đuổi được.
What he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack.
Đi chạy à bạn ơi.
I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Đá bóng cắm xong phát chạy luôn.
Pull it. No way through, so back it comes. David Villa. Neymar. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a really well measured ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe.
Bóng chạy bóng đá.
That's masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Thuram. And it's Messi. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Khó đấy anh em ạ. Cái rình phạm lỗi.
Xabi Alonso. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Neymar gets a good foot in there. Messi. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. De Ligt. Pressing high and with purpose.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Alonso! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Bale.
Might want to be careful there.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a little off target. Neymar was steaming forward. Well read, nice interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. It's come through and he's had a quick look, and Messi! In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first
Thằng
goal
Bale
of
chạy
the
như
game.
lợn luôn.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes
xem cứ
will
thế
call
chạy
for
thôi
real
mày.
focus
Sướng
as the
thật.
opposition will inevitably react.
De Ligt. David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Bastoni goes on a charge down the left. And here's Neymar. Xabi Alonso. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he put it away? Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been
Ngay
something
bên này đâu
so
nhỉ?
much more.
Đang đánh mất người vậy.
De Ligt. Xabi Alonso. And Adams. David Villa. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, sweet feet.
Nó tóm áo, tóm tay.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Thằng này vét.
And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. Xabi Alonso takes control of it and he's on the move. Nedved. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Your impression so far, Jim?
Vietnam are not doing enough to
Tỉ
get
vãi cái
themselves
đái
back
luôn,
in
mấy
the
thằng
game.
châu bò
They're
này.
not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Vieira. De Ligt. And it's Vieira. And here's Xabi Alonso. And he's Alonso! And That would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the
Cay thật,
ability
những
he
trận
has,
mà
he can reproduce.
không công nổi vì nó thủ 5 người, có những trận mà đá những trận này chẳng hạn thì nó khỏe vãi cả lúa luôn, không làm gì được nó luôn đấy anh em. Cảm giác như siêu nhân, cắm là chạy thôi. Úi giời mẹ thủ cho từ đây rồi. Thủ vãi cả thủ luôn.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Rơm nước mắt rồi này anh em này.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, it's Messi.
Chọc phát là thấy biến mất nhỉ.
It's a cracking ball. He is through here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Chance!
Chạy kìa.
It's in!
Mẹ. Sang bên cái phải đâu rồi nhỉ?
They have breathing space. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Thua thằng lợn này. Béo ơi, mấy giờ rồi? Béo ơi, mấy giờ rồi? Ôi, tắm đi.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there.
Không lên được bóng nó luôn.
Great ball and a shot.
Sao là bình thường tại mình phải đá position game thôi, position game thì nó không bị thủng được nhiều như thế này. Đá này sọc hai đường vẫn là đối mặt luôn. Kinh dị.
Vieira is there and he can get that clear. And he cuts out the supply. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
Toàn này này. Cụ tổ khỏe. Thôi 2-0 rồi 8 mấy thì còn chỉnh người.
Substitution in progress.
Another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Mbappe tries to crash through the challenge, but no. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! And it's Snyder.
Chán luôn.
Mbappe.
Strong running down that left flank.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Schneider. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Snyder. Looking for options for movement.
Ok bạn ơi.
Messi. that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent.